welcome to Thursday night football. Anthony Hudson with you today. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at the Gabba. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto, an absolute pleasure to join you.
Fighting it out tonight, the Lions and the Magpies. McDonald won the hit out. 3 drives the kick. Marks it on the move. Elects to kick. Great mark. Bruiser handballs. He has the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Oh, got up there in spectacular style.
Got the jukes out.
Finds a target. 20 goes by hand. O'Brien, hurried kick. Maestro takes the mark. Keeps moving. He gives it a ride. The Lions supporters delighted by that effort. Gets him a reward for his efforts. The first goal of the match. McDonald guides it down. Gets a quick kick away. Terrific mark there. Maestro goes it alone. No issues with that drop punt. Pretty happy with that one. The Lions have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 12. McDonald with a punch. 9 just put it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He drives it. Good body work to win the mark. Uses it now. Doing well with the mark. Gets onto the kick. Couldn't take it. Just manages to release the kick. Quickly onto the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Goes by foot. Flea takes the mark, uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Sauce gets on the end of this. Sinks the slipper into it. Finding the loose ball was Shaw. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Flea wins it back. McDonald hacking it out of there. Wins the race to the ball. Macca just goes bang. A punishing kick from Daisy. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Pendlebury getting a chance for a break. Toss back into play. Taps it down. Is in his possession. Bruiser read it best. Giving it off was Johnson. McDonald pushes through with power. A clean pickup. Gets it out in time. He gets his hands on the footy. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Going straight to the rooms. Does not look good. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Umpire tosses it in. One down by Gaz with the ball now. Scruffy works the ball out of the 50. Great mark under pressure. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. He flicks it over. Picks up the loose ball. Slams it on the boot. It's marked by Madman. With quick hands. Rushes with the kick. Through for a point. "13 points the difference. Teammates break for him. It's a foot race to get this one. Well taken at ground level. Madman dug out the loose ball. A good result there, and that's a goal for Lions. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 3 in a row for the Lions. The margin is 19.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Daz with a hit. He's got the football now. Bounces over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Johnson comes away with the ball. Johnson will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with a kick. Takes it well. Got boot to ball. Kicks hurriedly. Advantage paid. Takes a nice mark. Macak moves it now.
My footy.
We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Scruffy just slaps it down. Flea couldn't stick the tackle on Beams. 3 steals possession.
A great defensive effort.
5 with a shorthand pass. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. White kicks it. Scott quickly onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. The whiz kick throws the ball away. McDonald uses it by foot. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Gunner with a chance to line up for goal. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Shaw. Gunner with the intercept. Gives a don't argue. Does well to get it out. The ball in the hands of Davis. Beam spills it. Gives away a free for in the back. Kicks to the square. Scott takes the mark. Got the hands free. 3 down. Picked off by Daisy. Releases by hand. Marks all alone. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, the Lions 19 to the Magpies 0.
The Lions got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Let's check out the stats.
The Lions can be very damaging if you allow them time.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Daz hits it down. Just gets it onto the boot. A quick handball from Scott. Macak slams it onto the boot. Flea with the mark. Wants to go. Drops the ball. Going for goal number 1. Pocket Rocket gets reward for effort with that kick. This kick has extended their lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Lions have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 25. Has it now. Just put it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. 30 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. The Magpies now only trail by 24. Bruiser plays it to himself. Puts it on the boot. Off hands. The umpire calls for it. What can it tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Ball gets cut off. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
You're right, Hutto.
He's got the footy in his hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Just sneaks in from behind. Unable to take that chance. Bruiser deciding where to go with the kick in. Chose to kick it. Takes a simple grab. Wants to move it quickly. Wasting a lot of effort there. Side bottom going for number one. He's put that one through. He celebrates hard after that. The Magpies reduce the margin. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Hacking it out of there. Brown controlling the airwaves on this occasion. A chance here to convert for the Lions. This will certainly test him from this distance. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He takes aim. Hits the post, and it's a minor. The Lions with the edge right now over the Magpies. 20 decides to go to himself. He gains possession. Got the hands free. Hands that ball to the opposition. Brown steers it towards goals. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The Lions lead the Magpies by 19. 20 plays on. Links with hands. They can link up now. Gets into some space to mark this. Elects to kick it long. Picked off the deck, finding the ball with ease. Bruiser, the better man there.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Fossil tries to gain some territory. Pocket rocket, missed an opportunity to mark. Penetrating handball, going for goal number one. That was sweet. They put through another. 36, enjoying that goal. That's two in a row for the Magpies. The Magpies behind by 13.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Hammers it. Fighting hard was 9.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
A great mark taken there. Decides to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. The whiz kick with a penetrating handball. The handball hits the target. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Pendlebury? It's under 2 goals now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Magpies giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Clears the contest. He wins possession. 3, unable to lay the tackle. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Brown wins the ball in the air. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. He's excited about that one. The lead is now 13. McDonald thumped it clear. Takes possession. Just gets the kick away. Applying the physical pressure. Sweeping handball. Did well to get a hand in. The ball mopped up. Keeps it moving. Up for grabs for Pocket Rocket. 3, couldn't complete the tackle. Hit the man hard. The loose ball scooped up. Goes with the kick. Landed in his back on this occasion. Spears the ball. Flea leaps over the top. 50 metres out. He decides to go for home. The kick towards goal. 14. Finds this one all by himself with a driving kick. Dug out by White. Hurried kick. A race for the loose ball. Finding the ball was Brown. Racking up possessions now. Puts it right through the middle. His teammates rush over. The Lions have kicked the last 2 goals. The Lions by 20 points. Daz just swats it away. Gets the loose ball. Just gave it away. 9 gets a quick kick away. Hurried kick. Intercepts the ball well.
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Daz shows some physicality. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Daz there to mop up. Getting in the way was McDonald. Nugget links up with a chance to run. Flea wins the marking contest. Putting this one through would give the Lions plenty of confidence. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Flea, love kicking that. An intriguing first half as it stands. The Lions 46, play the Magpies 20.
The Lions have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Flea on top of the ranking points.
He
The third quarter has begun. Punches it clear. Just goes bang. 9 handballs to no one in particular. Gives it to McDonald. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Smiles all round. That's 4 in a row for the Lions. Now they lead by 32. Tap came from Daz. Quickly onto the boot. Sauce collects the loose ball. Decides to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Ball tossed back in. Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. He lays off the pass. 9 cuts it off. Gets it away. Linking by hand. The whiz kick getting in on the act.
Let him up. Well, well.
Now it's a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Nugget just threw it. Daz collects the kick. White gathers it now. Slams it onto the boot. Finds this and marks well.
The Lions haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
3 lobs the handball. Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Shaw throws the ball away. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Lions forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ends up turning this ball over. A big contested grab. Moves the ball by foot. Nice mark under pressure. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Magpies close the gap to 26.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Magpies needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Thumped clear. 3. Grabbed it clean. Great mark in the pack. Stepped off his line. Nugget goes with the kick. Ball spills. The loose ball picked up. Moved on by 20. Marks now and can send it back. Moves the ball along the wing. Takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. Maestro leading the race to the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Just threw the ball. Uses it now. Pendlebury looking to track down the footy. Beam shrugs off the tackle. He wins possession. He gets his hands on the footy. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Gathers it now. Lobs the handball with the ball now. Goes by hand to side bottom. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number 1. He's enjoying that goal. The Magpies close the gap to 20.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Lions have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Punched away. Well picked up. Collected by Johnson. Dug out the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
You got it.
My ball, says the umpire. Scruffy thumps it clear. Clean from the half volley. Baz kicks hurriedly. Drops the mark. They can create from this. Pocket rocket decides to go for home. The Lions beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 53-32.
The Lions have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
It's a turnover. Sauce fends off the tackle. Johnson receives the ball. This is a whiz kick. Scoops it up, dishes it off.
No prior.
And the umpire will ball it up. Winning it was Daz. And now 3. Handball finds Scruffy. Intercepted by side bottom. Clears the ball from the contest. Great grab. Winds up and goes long.
The Lions just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
35 metres out.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Oh, just hits the post. Unable to take that opportunity. The Magpies now only trail by 20. The mark has been taken. Kick by Gunner. Wins the race to the ball. Pendlebury with a chance to light things up. Hook the kick wide and the behind. They have to take those half chances. The Magpies reduce the margin, considering the options on the kick-in. Bruiser puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Winning the ball in the air was Johnson.
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Ball hits the deck. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
20, one out in the square. Wants to play on. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
The Lions will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Ball off hands. What do the stats tell? We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Daz got a fist to it. Unable to create the space.
Showing some really good pressure there.
He gains possession. 3, just gets it onto the boot. Good mark there.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball up called. Swats it. Picks it up. He just can't get out of the action. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. The mark is taken by Daz.
The Lions haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
O'Brien flicks it over. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a bit of room to mark. Scruffy coming on. The umpire calls for the ball now. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Davis wants to keep it moving by hand. The kick ends up hitting the post. Can't make the most of that chance. Searching for a teammate. Bruiser decides to go to himself. Gets the handball away. 17 just through it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Flying high, and he grabs the ball.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Doesn't take the mark. Daisy gets in the way. Manufactures the handball. He has the ball. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
He acknowledges the crowd. The Lions by 4 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Magpies just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Chips it towards half forward. Nice hands. The whiz kick. Uses it by foot. Intercepted. Now we've got a ball up. Scruffy thumps it forward. 36 kicks it. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Testing shot outside 50. just couldn't get it to curve enough. The margin is 25. A strong mark in the pack from Maestro. A drop punt through the goals. Gunner couldn't be happier with that goal. The Lions doing well at the moment. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Movement by hand. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Has it now. 3, looks in need of a spell. Kicks it long. A chance to gather the ball. Cleanly picked up. Just put it on the boot. The ball finds Daz. Daz sends one up towards the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sinks the slipper into it. Side bottom over the top. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
This kick to keep some hope alive. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Side bottom celebrating hard. Daz with a big fist on it. Makes it somebody else's problem. Rushes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to go to the middle. The ball ends up with Pendlebury.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Lions' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Just offline for a minor score. The Lions lead by 26. Weighing up the options now. He gives chase to the footy. The ball mopped up. Faz finds possession.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
And the mark will be paid. He goes for broke. Takes the mark all by himself. Davis might kick a goal. He loved that one. The Magpies could kick back-to-back goals. They continue to tighten this game up. Big thump from Daz. Pendlebury rushes with the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it by foot. Picking it up was Beams. It's been a great game from Daisy.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Side bottom controlled the difficult ball. Goes wide for a behind. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. The Magpies behind by 19. Scott drops the mark. It's cut off by Johnson. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. Gets a touch to the ball. Daz with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Probing kick inside the 50. Takes a strong mark. Intervening brilliantly was Maestro. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This kick stretches the lead. They get around him after that effort. McDonald gets onto the ball. Pendlebury rides out the tackle. Hands it out to open space. Madman with the ball. He's got the football now. Simply outplayed his opponent. A chance to put one through here for the Lions. Maestro can put through a fourth with this kick. Celebrating hard. The Lions have kicked the last 2 goals. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. Turned it over. Chips it towards half forward. Offhands from side bottom. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair.